Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Colin Extra here and welcome to another web app, and I've already done WikiHow game, Google search game, I've done higher or lower, I've done Reddit 50/50. The last epitome of like web facts is with the would you rather questions, and I'll be honest if you're not impressed with the either or website. What the fuck is this design? It's like half of it is black, half of it is white, and there's like this huge gap here for advertisement which I block with AdBlock Pro. I mean, I can't center it. If I put it like this with all black, the blue and red bars will be not centered. If I put it lower, it's just gonna be this chunk of white ugly things, and it's just gonna be awful. And I zoom it to 150. If I zoom it out, it's gonna look like this, which is really even worse. So I guess I'm gonna fix it in post. I'm gonna crop out this section and do some fancy stuff. So yeah, if you don't know what would you rather is, if you live under a rock, it's basically would you rather blue or would you rather red, as you can see here. I actually don't really know either what Jeopardy is. I do know what Wheel of Fortune is, so I guess I'll go with Wheel of Fortune by default because I do know what Wheel of Fortune is. Jeopardy, Jeopardy isn't really that popular, I guess. Would you rather have a life-size painting of yourself or a life-size sculpture of yourself? I sort of amalgamated both of the questions. I don't think I want a sculpture. I'm not that egoistic. If I have painting, I can burn that easily, so I would rather this than the sculpture. A lot of people would rather sculpture because they think it would be very cool, but I don't like that. You'd rather be attractive and poor or be ugly and rich. I mean, if I was rich, I wouldn't have to give a shit about whether people like me or not, right? I could buy, I don't know, I can buy like a professional recording setup and buy like 5 million subscribers to watch me do stuff. Would you rather only speak in haiku or speak in song lyrics? I mean, I'm sure people only speak in haiku because then they will like, because if they chose song lyrics, all they'll say is Gucci, 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 and whip. But I don't know, I guess there's a lot of I mean, what do you mean by song lyrics? Could you actually just extract word by word, so if you could like actually form complete sentences by using the entire archive of every song made in the entire universe? I don't know, I think I'm overthinking these questions a lot, and I think that's why I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, because I try to think of loopholes and I think I'm gonna go with song lyrics. 74% agree with me, I guess, so I think people just don't know what haikus are. I don't really know the exact rules, because they don't really make much sense to me. They seem random, but yeah, I think it's like 4 words, 6 words or something like that. Constantly have a 40-pound weight on the shoulders, or constantly have 10-pound weights on each of the feet. I mean, it's all in pounds, so it's like all in this imperial system, so I don't actually know how they translate the kilograms. But I guess I'll go with shoulders, I guess. You rather put on feet. How much is 40 pounds? I honestly have no clue. Let me check that. I don't know if I actually have the converter. I think there's a converter here somewhere. I could have used the... Hello, can I add this in? Thank you. Pounds. No, this is all in. Nope, that's completely useless. 40 pounds in kilograms. 18 kilograms, that's actually kind of heavy. We'd rather get shot or get stabbed. That depends on where I get shot and where I get stabbed. That's why I hate these kind of ambiguous questions. I mean, I'd rather I get shot, like, because if you get stabbed and the knife gets lodged inside, it could be really painful, but if you get shot, it could just pass through your wrist or something. I'd rather get shot. Have blue skin or red skin? I think red skin is more normal, I guess. Is it red as in lurid red, or red as in sunburnt red? Or blue as in sea blue, or just a light blue, like an alien blue? Like I'm blue, Dabadi blue, kind of blue in the music video, or Blue Man's Blue. Too many references to refer to. I would say blue skin would be rather cool, I guess. Lots of people agree with me. Would you rather be Joker or be Bane? I'd rather be Tom Hardy, to be honest. Would you rather eat all the carpet in your house or eat all the wood and tiles in your house? I have no carpets at home. Obviously I eat the carpets because that means I wouldn't have eaten anything. Loophole. Be disemboweled by a Japanese sushi chef and served on a platter to Justin Bieber, or run through a pride of starving lions wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress. I'd rather be disemboweled, to be honest. Even to be ingested by Justin Bieber, who is pretty much... I don't know, is he still around? He's kind of old news now. I guess he's kind of getting older, I guess. Would you rather be telekinetic or telepathic? Telepathic means you can read minds, right? Telekinetic means you can move objects with your mind. If I'm not wrong. I guess I'd rather be telepathic. If I'll be telekinetic, what can I do with that? Not a lot, to be honest. What would I do with telepathy? I guess it would be telekinetic, I guess. It's almost a 50-50 draw. Stare at the sun for 2 minutes or drink a liter of scalding water. Lighter, wow. I would love to drink lighters. I would rather do this because I can wear UV sunglasses, I guess. Loopholes, everyone. Would you rather have a British accent or have an Australian accent, mate? No, those are extremely racist and inaccurate at all. I'd rather have a British accent, to be honest. Nothing with Australians, I guess. You don't want to be lonely, would you rather only date people with severe OCD or only date chain smokers? I'd rather not date at all. But both of these are gonna be highly annoying. I guess chain smokers, I guess. I mean, severe OCD means basically, I mean, I don't want to stigmatize anyone, but I don't think they would like really, I wouldn't really like match with them. I wouldn't be like attention detail enough to care for them, so would I rather shit or vomit? Neither of these are very appealing thoughts. Vomiting, I guess. It's kind of 50-50, both of them are equally bad. Would you rather be a capitalist or communist? What does this mean? Am I gonna be the dictator or am I gonna be the person suffering under the regime? I guess be a capitalist pig, I guess. Spend 5 years in prison but return to old life with no ill consequences. Never go to prison but move every year for the rest of your life. Would I be funded? Because if I'm being paid to move for every year, then I'll be happy to do that. I'll be happy to move to Japan, to Italy, to Greece and Norway and visit other places. But if I'm not being funded for that, then I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? I guess I will go to moving, I guess. Would you rather have every question answered on this site come true, or live with constant labor level pain for the rest of your life? So I'll be a constantly shitting, British accent speaking, constantly traveling person. I think they all cancel out, wouldn't they? If I answer enough questions, they all cancel each other out. Like, I could take a shit of painkillers, I guess. But everyone would rather that, I guess. Would rather be a cyborg or be an animal-human fusion thing? Forrest would definitely pick this. I'd rather be a cyborg. Like, wow, I could fight beside Justice League and be in a shit movie. Would you rather have to wash your hands every 10 minutes or only wash your hands once a month? Every 10 minutes. Would you rather be excessively clean or not clean at all? Have no tongue or no teeth? I could get dentures, but could I get tongue replacement? But that means I wouldn't be able to taste anything, would I? I'd rather have dentures. I've already had this before, thanks. Is it repeating? Have a nail hammered through every joint in each of her fingers? Or have the famous Starry Night slowly carved into your back with a knife? Will I be able to remove the nail afterwards? Cause if that was the case, I'm sure it'd be fine. This is irreversible. Irreversible. I can't say the word. Irreversible damage. That's right, because you get scars. Would you rather sit on the toilet seat or sit on a warm toilet seat? I'd rather have it cold because that means no one has sat on it before. If you sit on it warm, it's like people have sat on it before. Be an amazing security guard, a terrible FBI agent. I'd rather be this because if I was terrible, then I'll get fired at like 69. Wow, and I'll probably get hunted down by gangsters and shit. Would I rather be X-Men or Harry Potter? I don't really like Harry Potter that much, so I guess I'll go with the X-Men. Be able to name a new periodic table element or win a gold medal at the Olympics. This is definitely more prolific. I'm not saying that winning a gold medal at the Olympics isn't prolific, but if I was to look at it long term, I'll probably go with this because unless it's set a world record, or the first person ever to win a gold medal, or a consecutive gold medal winner, then just winning one gold medal wouldn't be that prolific, I guess. If you had to destroy a form of writing, would you have all non-fiction writing up till present destroyed, or have all fiction writing up till present be destroyed? I guess fiction, because you need the facts, not the fiction. I mean, you do have online PDFs, don't you? Then it doesn't really matter. Would you rather die on the Hindenburg or die on the Titanic? Would you rather drown or die in a hideous explosion? I'd rather die in a hideous explosion, to be honest. Because it's a panic and you have to like be on a slanted boat and you have to slide around and you have to be in the freezing cold water, treading water, and it's gonna be horrible. Would you rather only drink Starbucks coffee or only drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee? Neither of these are good options. I fucking hate coffee, and I especially hate all these fanciest coffees. I guess I only drink Starbucks coffee, I guess, because they have more fancy drinks. I guess this. Always have bad hair, always have bad teeth. My hair is always bad anyway, and you can always wear a cap. Would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand? I mean, then I wouldn't be able to flip anyone off, would I? I need the opposing thumb. I saw earlier that there was attachment you can get to a hand that you can get another thumb on the opposite side, so I guess if I lose my preferred thumb, then I could just get a replacement thumb. And I also lose one finger instead of two fingers. Do 10,000 jumping jacks or do 2,000 sit-ups without a break. What if I was physically unable to complete the task? Would resting be considered a break, or would I have to keep doing it until I die? Like, my muscles split and everything inside just melts and goes into turmoil. I think jumping jacks are easier, to be honest. Lie in the grass and read a book, or stay inside and watch excellent TV. I don't like lying on grass, let's be honest. I get like heebie-jeebies and all the ants getting into crawling on my skin and shit like that. I'd rather sit inside and watch excellent TV. So it depends on what TV program it's on. Will I live inside a Toyota Prius or live in a bathroom? Prius, I guess. You get air conditioning, you can get mods, and you can get all the seats and stuff. You can make it like a traveling caravan. Would I prefer blondes or brunettes? I mean, she can always dye her hair, I guess. Brunettes? I guess everyone thinks blondes are idiots. Would you rather be a part of a real Jurassic Park scenario or a Day After Tomorrow scenario? What's Day After Tomorrow? I don't remember watching that movie at all. I guess I'll go with Jurassic Park in that case. Relive a specific moment or recreate a random moment. How is it called recreate? This grammar is off as fuck. If it's random, you can't recreate something, you can only create a random moment. But I will go with that because that could make anything I want happen. One live with a nudist colony or live with the Amish. I think everyone go with new disconnect. You mean everyone needs Wi-Fi? I didn't watch Star Wars. I'm gonna skip this. I fucking hate Star Wars. So I never watched Star Wars. I feel like this is gonna be the last question, I guess. Have your elbow joints facing the opposite direction or have your knees facing backwards? You can't see it right now, but I'm flexing my knees and elbows trying to see how will it work. If my elbow joints are facing opposite direction, I could get into really tight places. What's the next question? If it's a good question, okay, it's not a good question. I guess I'll pick this and yeah, just Either.io, which is horrible website. And if you guys like this video, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, usual stuff, you know, things that people always say. Yeah, I don't know, I guess 20 people are gonna watch this, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.